You know, with all the talent in these two men. George Doors, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Dylan Brooks out there with Green, and then there's Steven Adams, then it's Thompson, and it's Smith in at the 4 slot. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Doncic looking it over. From deep, it's good from long range.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Here's Green. Smith outside. Pass to Adams. Houston moving it around. And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Doncic passes to Jones. It's stolen by Green. We play just over a minute here in the first. Smith kicks to Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
For Houston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Brooks with a screen on Jones. It's stolen by Jones. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And Gafford throws it down.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Smith dishes to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
It's his first trip to the line.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Now, here's Doncic. On the wing, Jones. He kicks it to Irving. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And this game is tied up now.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
Green passes to Smith. Green against Washington. Back to Smith. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. They get it again.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Jones with it. Now defended by Adams. Doncic passes to Washington. Doncic with a screen for Washington. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it's Green missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by Steven Adams. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Smith outside. Thompson a screen on Washington. Here's Smith out to Brooks. Puts up a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Passes it to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Rockets leading by 3. Green dishes to Smith. Back to Green. Smith with a screen on Washington. Smith feeling it out a bit. Spins. Scores off the spin. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
And how about the body control from Smith Jr., not allowing the D to overwhelm him.
Out left to the wing. Havard kicks to Doncic. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Dallas no good that time either. The Rockets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson a screen on Irving. Out to Brooks. Inside. Here's Adams. The Mavericks pull it in. Left side, Irving. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Hardy. Exum is out there with Green. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the center position. Houston leading by 5. Now Whitmore. Şengün with the screen for Eason. Misses the 3. Dallas with the ball. On the wing, Hardaway. Launches a 3. Eason grabs the board. Green against Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Well, they don't make many guards, do they, Doris? As fiery as Fred VanVleet.
They don't, Kevin. He has had to scrap and claw and earn every piece of real estate in the NBA. At 6'1", he's undersized. But what we know unequivocally, he can command an offense, and he's a big-time shot maker when it counts. And guess what? He's going to dig it out defensively, too. You have to admire Fred VanVleet.
And here is Şengün. After Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Şengün with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Şengün with the bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Hardaway.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy is a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Eason against Green. Eason passes to Şengün. Green with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Exum sets a screen for Hardaway. The offensive rebound. Hardy passes to Exum. Stolen by Van Vliet. And it's the Rockets on the break. Whitmore with it. No scoring in this one. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Van Vliet looking around. Another miss by Houston.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And here's Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Green with a screen for Exum. A three-pointer is right on target. Exum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
There's the pass to Hardaway. For the 3. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Şengün. Eason, screen on Green. Count it. Şengün's got 6.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Van Vliet on the wing. Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks ahead. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Thompson. Green is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Smith, and it's Adams, and it's the 5 down low.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Smith is lethal off ball.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Brooks on the wing. Out to Smith. Over in the corner, Green. Smith with a screen on Jones. And Green gets it to go.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. The 3 ball from Doncic.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Draining that answer. Smith Jr. decided he couldn't let that last 3 go quiet.
Out to the wing. Washington finds Irving. Washington with a screen on Brooks. And it's Irving missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot. And most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Smith the pass to Thompson. kick it out to Green. 6 on the shot clock. It's Brooks on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Brooks has got 5.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Doncic against Thompson. Jones drives in. It's stolen by Smith. Kicks it to Green. Driving inside for the lead. Fires for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Brooks against Irving. Top of the key. And Dallas again with the bucket.
You know, that's the turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
Smith against Washington. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the strength from the young fella? Smith Jr. able to take contact and finish through it.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Thompson. Whitmore, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Green.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Hardaway sets a screen for Exum. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He has 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Smith, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. just piling on at this point. When this guy's in the zone, he can make anything happen.
VanVleet kicks to Smith. Passes it to Şengün. Nailed from 3-point land. Şengün's got 9.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
VanVleet passes to Smith. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Şengün with the screen for VanVleet. Şengün with the ball. Now Green defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And while perimeter play might be Smith's calling card, he does have the size to do damage inside.
And he can't hit the second. Green with a screen for Hardaway. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Houston. And it was from 3-point range where he... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Green is out there with Exum. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Smith against Green. Exum passes to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Tries the spin move. Smith's shot is good.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Smith has been aggressive and effective all night.
Outside, Green. Fires it up. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A new lineup here for Houston. Green finds Brooks. Green with a screen on Irving. Brooks, the pass to Eason. Hits the three-point bomb.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
The kick out to Irving. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And Adams has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Leading by 5. That's tipped. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Gafford. And then jammed down as it goes right over Jalen Green.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Green passes to Eason. Driving in. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Right side Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Adams sets the pick for Eason. Adams down low. Covered by Gafford. To tie it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Hardaway is screen on Brooks. Outside Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Gafford passes to Doncic. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Takes a 3. Eason grabs the board. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Out to Brooks. Pass to Eason. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got it all tied up now for the man.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Here's Eason. They kick it out to Green. Eason with a screen for Green. From 15 feet away. Adams, the pass to Eason. Nails the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And Luka Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
The pass to Eason. And the 3 off target. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
Eason passes to Green. Back to Eason. There's the 3. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three. Count it!
Boy, you better have a lot of confidence to shoot from that deep. Doncic, yes, sir.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony Dor.
Anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ellis in a 2-guard.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Now here's Fox. Here's Ellis. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Mavericks with a rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Murray with it. Irving picks him up. Barnes with a screen on Washington. They kick it out to Murray. Pure from three-point range.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Both free throws good from Barnes. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings' fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Barnes a screen. Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Washington, a screen on Barnes. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Sabonis. It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Ellis. Three-pointer, Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Washington a screen. A nice shot by Doncic.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
The three is up. Another three for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Washington a screen on Barnes. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Murray passes to Barnes. Back to Murray. Fox outside. They kick it out to Murray. No good with the triple. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Irving for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis with it. Gafford picks him up. Here's Ellis. Yet to see a basket. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A little bouncy finish. I see you, Murray.
The Mavericks trailing. Irving, the pass to Doncic. The three sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 15.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Now here's Jones. Pass to Irving. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Murray, a screen on Jones. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. Washington grabs the miss. Irving looking around. What if it goes? That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More 2K action in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Green, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
What a player. Davion off-night Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton, actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in both matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Vizenkov. And he makes it on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Hardy, the pass to Exum. For 3, Hardaway. Hauled in by the Kings. Back come the Kings in transition. It's Monk on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Monk passes to Herter. Here's Vizinkov. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Kings leading. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Herder. Back to Mitchell. Here's Vizinkov. Outside Herder. Here's Vizinkov. Green covering. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The three. Drains the triple. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Hardy, the pass to Green. Now Hardaway. Here's Lively. He's scoreless. Outside Hardaway. To the left side wing. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Kings trailing. It's Monk on the wing. That shot off. Good D by Hardaway. On the wing, Green. Monk with a steal. To the middle. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. For 3, Hardaway, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Herder from long range, and he buries his first look.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Herder passes to Monk. Back to Herder. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Hardy. Still no points. Counted from distance.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Mitchell, the pass to Herder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Mavericks leading. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Herder. Lively grabs a miss. Pass to Hardaway. From deep three-point range. And the Mavericks, another 3. 8 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Taking a look at the Kings, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. Now here's Doncic.
Sacramento foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Irving. Washington a screen. 4 on the clock. Another shot. And the layup by Irving. Irving's got 5 points.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Pass to Ellis. It's stolen by Irving. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Offensive rebound. Outside for Irving. Takes a 3. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Trailing by 10. Fox the pass to Murray. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Give him 8 points now.
Showing the range. Murray is very consistent from out there.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Now here's Fox. He's got 13. Pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Dallas no good that time either. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. 3-pointer, Fox. And it's Irving with a rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. On the wing, Jones. It's stolen by Barnes. Fox right side. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's now only a 1-point Dallas lead.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
Washington finds Jones. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And the free throw, no good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on! B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Murray from outside. And the Kings with another 3.
I love the mechanics on Murray's jumper. They have been solid since he entered into this league.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Monk. Still without a bucket. It's stolen by Green. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Lively passes to Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by the Kings. To the inside. Outside for Mitchell. 41 seconds left in the third. Here's Vezenkov. No good on the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Monk against Hardaway. Here's Exum. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the basket by Monk.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Herder.
Foul. Lively. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He throws good. McGee. Outside Monk. With 1 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Monk's got his second basket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Hardy. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Green in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Vezenkov. Pass to Herder. Here's Vezenkov. To tie it up. Back to Herder. To take the lead. Knocks down the long J. And the Kings lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
For 3, Hardaway. Hauled in by McGee. And the Kings' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Pass to Herder. And he drives in. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now a 3-point Kings lead.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Hardy. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Outside Irving. Going inside. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Doncic. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Doncic against Barnes. Outside Jones. Takes it inside. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a...
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Fox, stolen by Gafford. Doncic outside to the paint. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Answering the bell, Sabonis, big time, guys.
Here's Gafford. And the bucket is good. Gafford's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Murray, a screen on Jones. Pass to Murray. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. The three from Barnes. Sinks it from distance. And the Kings lead by 1. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Sacramento.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
They kick it out to Murray. Laces one from 3.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Irving. And it's good.
And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
Here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Murray up top. Pass to Ellis. Fox outside. They kick it out to Murray. 5 on the clock. On the take. Here's Sabonis. Goes back up. Here's Ellis. The 3 is up. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
He can surely knock him down from the stripe, but can Murray handle the pressure late in the game? See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Irving. Oh, the buckets! And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Substitution on the court.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Here's Monk. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the...
tonight, Clark, a good look at some of the best up-and-coming talent in the NBA.
Certainly a glimpse into the future. Each of these teams should be a factor for several years to come. They've got some dynamic and electric young players on the court today.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Ellis against Green. Smith outside. Thompson outside. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Fox passes to Murray. Back to Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Passes to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. Throws it up for the Rockets. Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game. About a minute played so far here in the first. Fox kicks to Ellis. The kick out to Sabonis. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Back from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Smith outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Murray. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. And even 3-on-3 break. Smith the pass to Green. Back to Smith. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And he drives in, and Green slams it in.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Now here's Green. Out to Smith. Adams with the screen on Murray. Back to Green. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here is Smith. Back to Green. And it's Smith, top of the key. Green left side. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Green's got 7.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Not only can Murray run, he's smart. He knows where to be on the floor.
Green kicks to Brooks. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Outside for Murray. Over in the corner, Ellis. Outside, Fox. Sabonis' screen on Brooks. Pass to Sabonis. 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group.
On the board.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Monk. Here's Vezenkov. And the three ball is good.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Van Vliet passes to Eason. Whitmore with it. The tray. And another three for Houston.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The three ball. Not going to go that time. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Rockets lead by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Tari Eason is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And it's Mitchell missing. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Eason. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Mitchell against Van Vliet. With the drive. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Şengün with the screen on Monk. The pass to Şengün. And Houston again with the bucket.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Van Vliet finds Eason. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. Lets the three fly. Sacramento grabs the miss. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Vezenkov missing. Şengün with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Rockets with possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Eason gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Eason's got 6 in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Herter with a screen on Eason. Going inside. That one's good. Vezenkov.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Eason. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Stolen by McGee. Here's Monk. Passes it to Herter. Sacramento moving it around. Driving the lane to the paint. Here's Vazenkov. Jacks up a three. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Herter.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Eason. Şengün with a wide open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Monk finds Herter. Off target from outside. Rockets leading by 13. Eason with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Back to Eason. Tate with the screen for Eason. No good with the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Herter against Van Vliet. And Kevin Herter good for three. Herter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And there's the pass to Şengün. His three-pointers off the mark. The Kings trail by 10. Herter on the wing. He kicks to Monk. Back to Herter. Drives to the hoop. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Van Vliet passes to Eason. Pass to Tate. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Banked in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Pass to Eason. Fires from deep. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
On the wing, Monk. And here's Herter outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Houston on top, leading by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. On the court right now for the Kings. Barnes is in the front court, along with Murray. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Home in the paint. Smith for 3. Thompson. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Fox kicks to Murray. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Barnes screen on Brooks. And Thompson sends it back. Smith against Murray. Out to Brooks. Back to Smith. Outside, Green. They get it back. Here's Adams. Here's Smith for Murray. Smith dishes to Adams. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Green slams it in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Fox kicks to Ellis. Murray outside. He's looking for Ellis and finds him. Outside for Murray. Murray sets a screen for Barnes. And another three for Sacramento.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Ellis against Green. Brooks outside. Green with a screen for Brooks. Again, the Rockets score.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now here's Murray. Ellis with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Back to Sabonis. And another three for Sacramento.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
Here's Smith. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by Ellis. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Murray against Smith. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here is Smith. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Playing with fire and toughness, Smith Jr. doesn't let the foul stop him.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Thompson. Whitmore, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Green. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Monk, the pass to Herter. 1:16 left to play in the third. Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
VanVleet wide open. Tate a screen on Mitchell. VanVleet passes to Eason. Here's Whitmore. Lets it go from deep. Here's Şengün. And at last, they get one to fall.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
Pass to Tate. Şengün with a screen on Herter. Here's the three. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Poked away and stolen by Whitmore. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. Herter on the wing. Here's Monk, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Monk's got 6.
Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets lead by 13. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Kings ball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Monk has some real bounce now. When he's clear for takeoff, he's not hesitating at all before he launches.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Şengün with a screen on Monk. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Here's Monk. Passes it to Herter. Back to Monk. Pass to Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Down low, and McGee kicks to Herter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Love the pass from McGee. So good at finding his teammates.
Houston leading by 11. Van Vliet passes to Easton. Back to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Mitchell sets the screen for Herter. Takes it inside, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Mitchell kicks to Herter. Back to Mitchell. And the pass to Monk. Pass to Vizenkov. And here's Herter outside. And it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Up top, Eason. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. The Kings trail by 12. Herter on the wing. Tate covering. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Substitution on the board.
Back from outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Sacramento ball.
Stolen by Thompson. Tries to save it. Green with the ball. Now Green defending. Murray outside. From past the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Nice shot by Brooks.
Spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Lets it go with the 3. It's good. And the Rocket lead is kept back down to 12 as they get that one from Sabonis.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And it's Adams on the follow.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Smith. Back to Adams. Just 4 to shoot. Smith outside. Adams down low. Sabonis is there.
Kings foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Green and deciding where to go with it. Here's the drive. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Rockets.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
Back to Smith. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Smith, the pass to Brooks. Houston needs to get a shot. Smith, no luck. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. Down by 12. Barnes kicks to Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. For 3, Smith. So we see Houston taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And Dallas with possession. 4-point game. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brooks, the pass to Thompson. Outside for Brooks. Out to the wing. Eason finds Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Eason with the ball. Checked by Washington. And stolen by Green. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Gafford with a screen on Green. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Irving for three, and he buries his first look.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Pass to Green. Now Adams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Gafford with a screen on Brooks. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
He was all alone on that one. Easton's got 5 points.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
From deep, here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Gafford with a screen on Thompson. Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
The first one falls. Of course, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Now here's Thompson. 5 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Irving. Brooks defending. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Eason finds Green. Back to Eason. Screen by Eason. Green with the ball. Irving picks him up. Green, the pass to Brooks. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Gafford passes to Green. Now here's Doncic. Doncic, a screen on Green. Let's go with a 3. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
That one goes in.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Gafford with a screen on Thompson. Irving for 3. Adams grabs the miss.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Thompson. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Doncic against Brooks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Green. Eason with the ball. Pass to Brooks. Back to Eason. Here's Adams. Shot from the low post is good. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And at the end of 1, both teams. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's Exum in at the small forward position.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
For three, Hardy sinks the tray. Hardy's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's VanVleet. You know, when it comes to Fred VanVleet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him. There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Here's Exum. Down low. Pass to Hardy. Şengün against Jones. Hardaway, the pass to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Fred VanVleet. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area. Well, how pretty is the shooting form of Hardaway Jr.? This guy is on point.
Smith outside. Şengün, the screen. Smith passes to Şengün. For 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Hardaway with a screen on Şengün. Exum's shot is off. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Three-pointer, VanVleet. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, Fred VanVleet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Jones with a screen on VanVleet. For 3, Hardy. And the three-pointer goes. Hardy's got 7 points in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Smith. It's Tate on the wing. Now VanVleet. Clock at 6. That's good from Tate on the assist by VanVleet. And the Rockets lead by 6.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's the pick. For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Whitmore from the arc. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Hardaway on the wing. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Three-pointer, VanVleet knocks down the triple. VanVleet's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, Fred VanVleet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
For 3, Hardaway. No good on the shot. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Exum. Jones with a screen on Tate. To the wing on the left. Lively passes to Hardaway. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 11. Şengün in the post. Outside Tate. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team foul.
And that one falls for Tate.
Line for your Rockets.
And so Tate nails both of them. Pass to Hardy. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Outside, Green. Here's Eason. Drops in the three. Eason's got 8 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Fred VanVleet has been on display for Houston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Thompson, Steven Adams out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Green in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now here's Green. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Houston foul. Steven Adams. First personal foul.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Doncic finds Irving. Pass to Washington. Irving a screen on Eason. The three from Washington. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Eason can't get it to go. Now Green. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. Green's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Brooks the pass to Eason. Brooks a screen on Green. Back to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Inside. Pass to Eason. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Green with a screen on Thompson. There's the triple. Irving, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brooks, right side. Adams with a screen on Gafford. Brooks from outside. Buries it from 3. Brooks has got 5 points.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Doncic outside. Back to Washington. On the wing, Green. Oh, Brooks with the steal. To the middle. Eason against Irving. To the inside. Back to Eason. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. They get it again.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Irving against Thompson. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. The 3, Smith. He drops it from range.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
For 3, Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They get it back. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Hardaway, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Up top, Smith. Pass to Şengün. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. And it's Whitmore missing. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Left side, Jones.
Dallas foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones sets a screen. Snatched up. Pass to Exum. Here's Hardy. Over Van Vliet. This shot by Hardy, no good. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. The Mavericks pull it in. Jones from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Hardy. He's out there with Tim Hardaway, and it's Lively in at the center position. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy, a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
It's Tate on the wing. Picked by Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Tries again. Nifty move. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Outside Jones. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Another three for Dallas.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Here's the floater. And Şengün gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 15. Here's Hardy, guarded by Van Vliet. Outside Jones. Fires the three. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 7 tonight. It's rebounded by Dallas. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Hits the trifecta. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. A deep three. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Tate passes to Smith. Here's Whitmore. Picked by Smith. From deep. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Irving for three. Offensive board. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooks. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 15. Green's checked in for the Mavericks.
Second team foul. In for the Mavericks.
There's 1:34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Irving, that's good.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Good on the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gets the three to fall.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Eason can't get it to go. And for Dallas, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. 54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
And the shot goes down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 13-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson.
Thompson, 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Here's Doncic. Irving for three. Brooks with the rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch.
teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Fox with it. Guarded now by Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal to him.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Being aggressive. The assist. Taking the reward there. What a jam by Murray.
Here's Irving. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
And here is Irving. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. It's good.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Fox with it, working on Jones. Pass to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. The Mavericks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 10.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Here's Fox. Good work defensively by Jones.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Fox, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Fox after Luka Doncic's bucket to end the run. Outside for Murray. Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's Murray with the jam.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Irving for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections. And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Fox goes in. Deep 2 from Murray. Rebounded by Gafford.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The kick out to Barnes. Ellis against Irving. Barnes outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. Here he goes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, that's up there. Harrison Barnes with momentum rises up, and that's a highlight.
Back to Doncic. Irving a screen on Barnes. Outside Irving. puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Irving's got 20 points.
I know Kyrie is one of the best finishers in the league, but trust me, he enjoys the three ball.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. Pulls up, shoots. Jones against Fox. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. And the rejection by Gafford. And a deep three from Irving. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish.
Wow, hammering it in!
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
And here's Hardy to the inside. Lively, that's good. Lively's got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Here's Herter, and slammed in for 2.
You wonder with talent around him how much more Kevin Herter's offensive game can grow.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's Monk. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. From the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Kings trail by 10. Mitchell outside. To the middle. Pass to Vizenkov. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Stolen. Monk with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Dante Exum.
Exum hits them both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game. Driving to the basket. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Herter against Green. Clock at 6. Herter with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Monk. Back to Herter. Kicks to Mitchell. Inside. Hardaway with the steal. Now, here's Exum. Monk defending. Now the pass to Lively. To the paint. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
On the wing, Monk. Guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Vizenkov. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second free throw, no good. Mavericks leading by 11. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hardaway with a wide open look. Traps in the tray. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So the Kings call timeout, their first.
All right, are you ready, everybody? Here comes some T-shirts heading your way.
here. Duarte's checked in.
Your Sacramento Kings breakers.
The Kings trail by 14. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. Chalk up 2 there.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Here's Hardy, and it's sent back by Mitchell. .104 left to play in the first half. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Green with a screen for Hardaway. Green dishes to Hardaway. And he drives in, and that one's good. Hardy's got his first points in this one. Turner setting the pick for Mitchell. Passes to McGee. He dishes it to Monk. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
You know, you gotta admire the range that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Monk. And
yes, sir.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Over to the left wing. McGee against Hardaway. Stolen by McGee. Here's Herder. And he got that one up in time, but it doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Fox passes to Sabonis. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Sabonis' screen on Jones. Outside, Sabonis. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Ellis against Jones. Outside, Fox. There's the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
And Ellis with the block. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. With some arc, and Irving with the lay-in. Good. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Kyrie shooting that kind of floater right there just makes him so much more devastating as a scorer.
The kick out to Fox. Nobody near Barnes. Good on the triple. Barnes has got 11.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Irving with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
A deep three from Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside, Fox. He kicks to Barnes. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And a Murray 3. They're trading trifectas.
Irving against Fox. And again, Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
The drive by Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sabonis a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Ellis. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Fox passes to Barnes. Kicks it out to Ellis. Driving inside. Murray outside. Back to Barnes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, Barnes right there. Nice control as he gets in there driving to the rim.
The Kings have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Pass to Exum. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Count it. Good. Barnes has got 15 points.
Barnes likes to do his damage around that area, fluid in the mid-range.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Barnes. Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Up top, Huerter, he has 6. They set the pick. Down low, here's Vazenkov. Back them up. And another 3 for Sacramento.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
McGee sets the pick for Huerter. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he's good on the second. Cuts off the pass. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Green. He is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Ellis kicks to Barnes. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Barnes has got 9 points now in just the second half. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Doncic. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Barnes outside. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. No coverage that time.
Murray has size and versatility and can shoot it. The kind of guys who are in demand.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 38 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in.
Maxi Kleba.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Trailing by 5. Barnes screen on Kleba. Murray kicks to Sabonis. Jones against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
The kick out to Irving. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Irving with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. Counted.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
A crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Consistently, Harrison Barnes with good body language, keeps him focused, and right now, he's on a roll.
Back to Irving, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings trail by 3. Barnes screen on Jones. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
2 minutes.
Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Jones. The pass to Doncic. Takes it inside, and Doncic throws it down.
How about the poise from Doncic?
right there. He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Barnes outside. Here's Ellis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic finds Irving. A 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
Here he goes. Wide open look here for Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
You see why the coaching staff trusts Murray. That's a big shot.
A 3. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 46 points.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple. That triple lead at the other end. And now they are stunned. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Murray outside. Ellis dishes to Barnes. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And the team turning their attention to Harrison Barnes, and for good reason.
And taken away by Ellis.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Knocks down the trifecta.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
From deep three-point land. Can't hit that one. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was... Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up.
Thanks
so
for
generation of basketball, RJ. The youth movement is certainly on for both of these teams.
Man, it's so great to see the young guys get some experience. The more playing time they get, the more comfortable they become. This is going to be a really good game.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Steven Adams out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Green. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Green. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Ellis. Fires for three. And he buries his first look.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Outside, Green. Here's Easton. Outside for Green. Fires the three. On the wing, Green. Three-pointer. Nails it from three.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Outside Murray. He takes it in. Here's Sabonis. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Eason. From behind the arc. Another three from Houston.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Basket counts.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Green. Sinks that one from the post. Green's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Murray from outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, BA. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Eason. On the wing, Green. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Fox. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shots good by Sabonis.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Fox. Murray, a screen on Thompson. Outside Murray. Here's Ellis. Green covering. Thompson against Fox. Adams grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Green against Fox. On the attack, Green. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Murray passes to Ellis. Back to Murray. Pass to Fox. Sabonis outside. Picked by Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Tari Eason.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning, but he also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Smith left side. Here's Whitmore. And he hits it to tie the game.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Herder finds Sabonis. Back to Herder. And the layup is good.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Kings on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Fred VanVleet out there with Whitmore. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot. Outside Mitchell. Back to Monk. Pass to Herder. Outside Monk. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. McGee a screen. And he lobs it up top. And McGee with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Smith into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, for a slender guy, that dunk was pretty powerful. When Smith Jr. has a head of steam, though, you got to look out.
Here's Monk. Outside Herder. To the paint. McGee with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. There's Herder with the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets trail. VanVleet on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Smith's got 8 here in this quarter.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
Here's Herder. Banked it in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 4.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Smith in the high post.
Kings foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Picked by Tate. The kick out to VanVleet from downtown. Another 3 from Houston.
If you let him, VanVleet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Here's Vezinkov. Pass to McGee. Outside Mitchell. And there's a pick. Now here's Monk. He's guarded closely. 3 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Monk's got 5 points. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
The Kings leading. 1:46 left in the second period. Drives to the hoop. Monk, a screen on Şengün. Pass to Herder. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The offensive rebound from deep. Mitchell can't get it to drop. Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second.
Sacramento foul. Davion Mitchell. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
.114 left in the half. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Şengün, a screen on Monk. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And it's tied up with that one. 1:03 left in the second. Left side Monk. Pass to Vizenkov. It's intercepted. And here comes the break. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Hauled in by McGee. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Down low. Vizenkov powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Şengün throw it down.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
So both teams making some changes here. Free throw no good for McGee. Houston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Green, the pass to Eason. Adams with a screen on Barnes. Now Thompson. Outside, Green. Brooks a screen on Murray. Here's Adams. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Kings ahead, up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Eason. Murray passes to Ellis. Here's Barnes. Outside Murray. Clock at 4. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Sacramento now. 3-point lead. Fox, that's good.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Green, the pass to Eason. Now here's Green. He's covered closely. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
3-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Green, the pass to Eason. Brooks outside. There's the 3. That one is off. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Fox outside. They set the screen. Kicks it out to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Eason with some nice D. Murray against Brooks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
And Fox powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with
The previous play is under review.
to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
Sacramento Kings breakers.
Murray, a screen on Thompson. Fox, the pass to Murray. Out to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Adams grabs the miss. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, Brooks. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Brooks has got 5 points.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Fox with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Here's Barnes. And too long on the shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Thompson finds Eason. Brooks outside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. The 3 ball. They get it back. Out to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Green. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Shot clock at 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. He's got 6.
We all know about his father, but Domantas Sabonis is proving that he is as good of a passer, maybe, as his dad.
Adams with a screen on Barnes. Outside Eason. The 3 is up. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. And it's Fox penetrating. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Fox with the ball. Working on Thompson. Fox with a screen on Green. Ellis' shot is off. Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Sacramento foul. Alex. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Tate against Herder. Van Vliet, the pass to Tatum. Smith with a screen on Herder. 5 to shoot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Look, that's some great defense from Smith. He can be a top-level defender in this league.
And so it's the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Houston 5 right now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Whitmore is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Tate in at the 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Kings?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Well, with Jayshawn Tate, he's got the skills, but still some room to improve, RJ.
Can play both forward positions. Tate really shows glimpses of being able to shoot and play inside. It'll be exciting to see what this kid can do.
The Kings leading. Left side Herter. Back to Monk. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, the screen. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Houston. Alperon Şengün at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. He's off on the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Barnes with a screen on Eason. Fox with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Here's Ellis. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Kings lead by 7.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Steven Adams checked in for the Rockets. And that one's good. Green.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Outside Murray. Sabonis against Adams. Jacks up a 3. Sabonis can't hit. The Rockets shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
And he sinks the second. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Pass to Ellis. Sabonis outside. To the right side. Sabonis with a screen on Green. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Takes a 3. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Fred Van Vliet is checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Brooks. Ball stolen. Back come the Kings in transition.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Ellis to the left wing. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Eason. Here's Murray, clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Notice the D being over-aggressive and Murray took advantage with that fake.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Houston now, time running out. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Fox. On the wing, Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. Hits the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Murray. Again, the Kings score.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Kings.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
Rockets foul. Steven Adams.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Ellis. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
And he makes the first. And Murray drops them both. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Three-pointer, Van Vliet.
We've talked about this. Fox has all the tools to be a great defender.
Van Vliet outside. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Blocking foul called on Dylan Brooks. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Here's Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy.
Allie, thank you as always.